You're watching 18 News at 5.
While many businesses are beginning to reopen, some have been permanently closed and are unable to recover from the financial hardships of the coronavirus. Joining us live over the phone right now is President and CEO of the Chemung County Chamber of Commerce, Kamala Keeley. Thanks for joining us, Kamala.
Thanks for having me, Jordan.
Absolutely. So before we get into that, we understand that the Chamber of Commerce is celebrating 115 years of service. What can you tell us about that?
Well, I mean, it's a real milestone for us, and I think especially with everything that's taking place right now, it shows we're a resilient organization, surviving depressions, recessions, floods, and now COVID-19.
Right. And now onto the county's reopening. What are Chamber members telling you?
They're eager to get back open and, back to business, so to speak. Everyone is really working hard to make sure they do it safely and under the, parameters set by the state. And I think, we're really eager to begin that road to recovery for the economy in a way that's sustainable.
Right. And out of 100%, how many businesses do you think our area has lost? Is there a way to get those businesses back?
So everything is still really fluid with regards to losses at this time, because a lot of businesses have kind of, they closed and they've been waiting to see, what happens. Nationally, there's concern that we could lose as many as 25 to 30% of our small businesses and independent restaurants. We're really hoping with community support and keeping those dollars kind of flowing locally that we'll be able to buck the trend. And I think we've seen an impressive amount of support for local businesses of late. So we're hoping the recent layoffs will be reversed and the workforce can, remain here in regional applications.
And my last question for you very quickly. More and more protests against police brutality are happening across the area. Some protests across the county have had issues with looting. Are you seeing any of the businesses prepare for this locally?
I have to say that we are right outside from the Black Lives Movement protest at City Hall, and the protesters there have been amazing and respectful, and I haven't seen any situations here locally with any kind of looting or any kind of riots. So I'm really impressed with the community here, and I think the Black Lives Movement is an important movement that we need to support.
Absolutely. Well, that's all the time we have. As always, thank you so much, Kamala.
Thank you. Have a good night.